Let us talk about C programming language. It is one of the earliest high-level programming languages. It came in 1972. If you compare C with other programming languages like C++, Java and Python, it came very early compared to these languages. For example, C++ came in 1985, Python in 1991 and Java in 1995, and C language was already very popular in 1980. C is still one of the most used programming languages. So whenever you are building a software where you need low level programming, so when I say low level programming, it means you are writing a software which is very close to your operating system or very close to your hardware, you would need either C or C++. These are the two most used programming languages for this purpose. Speed of execution is another advantage of C and C++ compared to other languages like Java and Python. The codes written in C and C++, once they are compiled, once you have a binary code, that binary code runs really fast. Requires less resources. If you compare C and C++ with languages like Java and Python, Java and Python, they run on a virtual machine. So you have your machine, your environment. On top of it, they have their own environment. And top of that environment, the programs written in Java and Python run. But if you talk about C and C++, they generate binaries specific to your machine. They are mainly compiled languages. And Java and Python, they are interpreted languages. So C and C++ binaries, they are your system specific and they run really fast. Because of all these four things, C and C++ are the most suitable programming languages for embedded systems, places where you have less resources, and for system softwares like operating systems, compilers, database drivers, device drivers. These are mostly written in C or C++. C language, after so many years have passed, is still taught as a first programming language to engineering students. And you might be wondering what is the reason for this. See, C language has features like pointers, hardware access functions, which allow you as a programmer to learn internal things of your system. As I said, it's the language for system softwares and embedded systems. And being an engineer, it's important to learn these things. Not only this, C language is said to be mother of most popular programming languages like C++, Java, JavaScript, Objective-C. Most of these languages inherited their syntaxes, their features from C programming language. Let's now do a quick comparison of C and C++. As we've discussed earlier, when you have low-level program requirements, you need speed of execution, you have less resources, or you're building in embedded system or system software, you would prefer to use either C or C++ over other programming languages like Java and Python. Now the question arises, which one of these two is used? C++ programming language is a superset of C language, and it is kind of backward compatible. Whenever you write a program which is following C style syntax, the same program most of the time works in C++ also. And C++ added additional features like object-oriented programming, exception handling, templates, and which are great features when you are building slightly larger software. But C is still used because of its simple syntax. It's easier to learn C. C++ is a superset of C programming language. So it has larger set of rules, it has larger set of keywords. C language has a smaller set of rules, a smaller set of keywords, and it's easier to use and easier to build in C programming language. Also, it is said that C programming language's binary codes, when you compile a C code and when you generate the binary code, the binaries are lighter when you use C style of coding and when you use C functions. But when you use C++ object-oriented codes, they are slightly larger in size because of additional features added in C++. Let's now talk about applications built in C programming language. Almost all operating systems are built in C programming language. See, kernel is core of an operating system, and kernels of Microsoft Windows, Linux, Unix, Mac OS are all written in C programming language. Database management systems like MySQL, Oracle are also said to be written in C programming language. Not only this, Python is very popular these days, right? So Python has to run on an interpreter. Python programs have to run on an interpreter, right? And the most popular implementation of Python interpreter is CPython. And CPython is also written in C, not in C++. So you can say most of these software developments that has happened or is happening, it's happening on top of C programming language only, because you do development and you run programs on one of these operating systems like Microsoft Windows, Linux, Mac OS, Unix, and all these kernels are written in C programming language. Not only this, whenever you are building an embedded system or you are building a system software or you are working on a system which needs less resources, simple language, smaller memory image, or speed of execution, you would prefer to use C over any other programming language.